I'm back at it again with another solo trip video, and this time I went to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And I can't lie, this was one for the books. I'm gonna take you guys through the flight, the food, and the fun activities I got into in this 3-day solo trip. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm at the airport now. I'm flying out of Boston Logan International Airport. Getting through TSA and everything was mad smooth. The line was actually pretty short for everything. I had pre-check as well as clear, but I didn't really even need it because there was nobody in line. It's an afternoon flight, so I guess a lot of folks ain't traveling at this time, around like noon. But yeah, so I'm flying a Frontier Airlines flight today. I know it's a risky one because sometimes you never know what to expect with Frontier. I've had some good experiences and some bad experiences. Hopefully today I actually get there on time. The trip total cost was $150 round trip. So, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Cheap flight, but risky. So today I'm going to see, hopefully I get there on time. Flight boards another like 10 minutes. We're going to see what's up. Alright, so I just landed at the San Juan airport. About to catch Uber right now to my Airbnb. So the flight only got delayed like 30 minutes. So honestly, I take that as a dub because I've been delayed like 4 hours before. So 30-minute delay, no problem. So let's talk about where I stayed. I decided to get an Airbnb that was in a pretty central location right off somewhere called Calle Luisa. Now this is a street in San Juan that's famous for having bars, restaurants, and things to do. Now the inside of my Airbnb wasn't anything too crazy, but it had everything I needed. And most importantly, that AC was working hard. After dropping off my stuff, I decided to get food at a location that was directly down the street called Bebo's Cafe. Now, this is a pretty famous location in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and it's known for its food and reasonable prices. I decided to order there was a mofongo con pollo, and after first looking at it, I didn't think that it looked that good, but I cannot lie, I tore that plate up in about 5 minutes. It tasted amazing. If you're in San Juan, I suggest trying out Bebo's Cafe. It's a pretty well-known restaurant and a lot of people tend to go there. I knew I only had about 3 nights in San Juan, so I was trying to get into activity as soon as I could. After finishing up dinner, I got back to my Airbnb, showered, changed, and got ready to go to a bar crawl for the night. Now I found this particular bar crawl on Airbnb Experiences and I was able to pay for it and everything right through the app. Alright, so it's morning time of day 2, and how was the bar crawl last night? So it was tons of fun. I met a lot of cool folks. We started off in a bar in Old San Juan. We had some intro drinks, a couple shots, and tons of fun. We went bar hopping from place to place with the big group. They had an open bar offering shots on top of shots, and honestly, I consumed entirely too much liquor. So I'm about to go try to sweat it out a little bit right now, get a little workout in, might try to find a beach near me. And honestly, I recommend, you know, for people who are big into fitness like myself and like to stay in shape while you're on vacation, to try to find some time to work in, like, you know, a small bit of exercise in your itinerary. It's something I'm about to do right now. I'm about to show you guys how I work out on vacation. Do something real quick, maybe a little body weight type thing, and I'm gonna let y'all see how it goes. All right, so the closest beach to me is Ocean Park Beach. I'm about to walk to it right now. It's about a 15-minute walk from my Airbnb. So we're gonna check it out, get a little workout in, get a little sweat going, see how it is.
Who you call when the night they fall? Who you get call? Who you call when you know that who you get call? I dey feel like say I lose control. When I think say you the me, you the on so why you the tell me when I don't go? You dey make my heart continually. With your voice make me want sing. But sometimes it be like say you dey sing. Tell me who you dey call when you know they with me. Who you call when the night they fall? Who you dey call?
Alright, so we all finished up. I had put some sunscreen on right before I came out here. So all that sweat and all that sunscreen is up in my eyes right now. It kind of stings, but we got that work in. Kind of hungry right now, so I'm about to get some food. And yeah, go from there.
the me, you the come so.
All right, so just get back to the Airbnb. I'm about to shower, change, and then head to another beach. So I got a list from my server at the restaurant, and it has tons of beaches to check out in Puerto Rico. Did I just come from a beach? Yes. Am I going to another beach again? Yes. Why? Because I'm on vacation. And also, you see, when you solo traveling, you can just do as you please. So if I feel like going to a beach again, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so this is my second trip to Puerto Rico, right? The first time I came with my boy. It was my birthday, so I came that time. I was just doing activity after activity, had the whole thing planned out. Went to El Yunque, ATVs, different excursions, all that. But this time I really just wanted to, kind of take it easy and just do things, as I please, right? I had no type of itinerary for this trip. I kind of was just like letting it flow. And, I went to 2 beaches already, had some food, went out to a bar crawl, met some fun folks. And that's what it's all about, solo traveling. It's just, traveling by yourself, making experiences, living in the moment, and doing things as you please. And it's a beautiful experience. I encourage anyone to try a solo trip at least once in your life. So the beach is honestly just good vibes all around. After the beach, I got back to my Airbnb, showered, changed, and got ready for some activities for the night. But instead of talking about it, I'm gonna just show y'all.
Focused on some rum magic because we are the world's largest premium rum distillery. 3, about the lore behind the bat. Why a bat? Why they chose this fruit bat. Following the journey of the fruit bat over here to the...
We have compostable 2-go cups. Get your water. It was hot outside.
Alright, so I'm up now getting ready for my last full day in San Juan, Puerto Rico. So last night was a ton of fun. After the Bacardi mixology class, I went back to close to the area of my hotel on this street called Calle Luisa. And on there I went to a restaurant called La Pachanga. So this is actually a recommendation I got from my Uber driver. Like I told you, while I've been here on vacation, I've just been getting recommendations for, everywhere I really go, kind of just living in the moment and doing things. So La Pachanga was a Mexican restaurant. Very cool little vibe inside. Very, very small restaurant. So I had to wait about like 15 minutes just to get in to get a seat. But it did not disappoint. I had the birria tacos as well as the margarita. Birria tacos was amazing. Like, honestly, probably one of the best birria tacos I've had so far. But, you know, try it out for yourself, see how you like it. And I stayed on that little street of Calle Luisa. And on there's just a bunch of different restaurants, bars to go check out. So what I did was I typed in Google, you know, cocktail bar near me, because I also like to try out cocktail bars when I'm on vacation as well. And I ran into a true gem. Now this place is called Bosco, and I went there just for, you know, one cocktail to try it out. Ended up being in there for like almost 3 hours. Like, the drinks were amazing, bartenders were really cool, and the people in there were very nice. Like, I was just sitting there, you know, enjoying my drink, talking to people at the bar, talking to the bartender, or not the bartender, the mixologist. So mixologist and bartender are two different things, and the people in there, they was mixing them drinks. They're good. So, you know, definitely check out Bosco if you come to San Juan. And yeah, so now I'm about to get dressed, get ready, and head out to my activities for the day. I don't really know where I'm going yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. And when I do, I'm gonna let you guys know. All right.
For the beduna helele, with the way that she move, way that she vibe, she must be from Sapele. When she roll up slowly, it a bouncy like Pelele. But the boy is a player, the boy be like Pelele, Pelele. Low-key, yeah, yeah, oh my low-key, show you like low-key,
Alright, so I just got back to my Airbnb from touring Old San Juan. And while I was out there, my first stop was at this place called Barachina to get a pina colada because it was hot. And while I was there, you know, I just came for one pina colada and ended up getting like 3 of them because they were so good. And now this is something that was recommended to me by a Uber driver as well to check out if, you know, I wanted to get a good pina colada. And I must say, they did not disappoint. If you were in Old San Juan, make sure to check out Barachina if you want to get a pina colada. After that, you know, I actually met some folks right there at the bar, had a conversation, and ended up touring some more of Old San Juan with them. So we walked around, got some cool views, and it was just a good time. So now I'm about to, you know, just shower, change, and then get ready to do some stuff for the night. So a couple tips I will say when you're coming to San Juan in the summer: be prepared for this sun and this heat. So it's gonna be real hot. I've been sweating my ass off the whole time I was here. Had to shower multiple times a day. Be prepared for that. Also, the sun can be pretty intense. I would suggest wearing sunscreen while you're out here as well. You don't want to get beat up by that sun like I am. Third thing, be prepared to walk a lot while you're here. Of course, you can take Ubers as well to get around, but sometimes it's just more convenient to walk. I was at Old San Juan walking on that cobblestone around that main area. There was a lot of places that I had to go up and down stairs, things like that. So be prepared for a lot of walking. Make sure to bring some good walking shoes with you. Be prepared for that sun. And oh yeah, drink lots of water, not just alcohol. So after a long day of exploring Old San Juan, I was beat. So I decided to go back to Airbnb, take a shower, and take a quick power nap. After the nap, I decided I want to spend my last night in Puerto Rico in a nighttime location with a little bit more of a local vibe to it. I was given a recommendation to go by an area called Calle Serra. Now, unfortunately, I don't have too much footage from this night because I was too busy dancing to have a good time. But if you decide to come to this area, 3 locations that you're going to want to hit up is number 1, Watusi, number 2, Santurce, and number 3, El Ni. Thank me later. Go check it out and let me know how you like it. So despite it being a short trip, honestly, I had a great time in Puerto Rico and I can't wait to go back again. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something from it. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I got more solo trips coming real soon and you guys are not going to want to miss it.